Hello everyone, welcome to an episode of the Magic Arena, and today we're continuing where we left off our draft. So, quick reminder of what the draft was like. I tried to draft cycling. I got these two. Wait, that's weird. I got these cards in a Dranit Stinger. No, that one disappeared. Okay, no, that's very weird. Anyway, I got a few of those cards, and it turns out that cycling was being cut off really badly for me. So I ended up pivoting to Teamer, and it became Teamer Big Stuff thanks to Keruga, the macro stage. I've been drawing quite a lot of cards with this guy, and there's a relative amount of success. 2 wins, 1 loss so far, so we'll keep going at that. But that was strange. If I needed to side in a Dranit Stinger for some strange reason, it's gone now. I'm pretty sure I drafted that one because otherwise I would not have been suffering through all those extra picks. I would have pivoted quickly right after the second pick, Vantasaur. Well, strange. I guess it's also kind of strange. I'm continuing this draft basically next day. It's kind of one of the advantages of having draft be a league style instead of everyone being on the same table. Though that might change in the future, right? Just not now. So this one is interesting but not really keepable. Our third turn play is dependent on getting a blue source. I might draw it eventually, but I'm not risking it. Let's mulligan. Yuck. Okay, I'm keeping this one. I'm going to bin the Frenzied Raptor. We're kind of leaning on cycling this one into something good. Otherwise, we are gonna lose the second game very quickly. Well, it might be a really fast episode if that happens. Okay, we got another cycler, so we might get an out. Well, let's wait on that. Yeah, so at least we have 2 cyclers, so that's a small advantage. It's really a question now of do we actually get to benefit from it. Right now, the answer is no. We might have to cycle this one. Oh, yikes. We are so dead. Well, sometimes, and some days, the game just doesn't like you. So, opponent giving it Death Touch, so normally a strange effect. I guess it does make sense in that, well, you have no idea if your opponent's gonna be, and you have your own blocker. That makes sense. So, we'll just cycle this. Come on, land. No. Land? No. We are so dead. Congratulations, Ugrok. You just got a free win. Could I keep up? I guess there's one chance. I can, if I draw, at least I can say Goriak 2 and 3 no matter what happens. If I draw into a land, opponent actually cycling the Titanoid Rex. Probably. Okay, we did hit our land at last. Now let's see if we are dead yet or not. So if our opponent, depending on what our opponent does, probably has mutate at this point at 5 mana. Okay, I have to block this one. I'm sure our opponent is that's strange. Could be the that big. Okay, I was thinking it was the 4 mana flash, but don't exactly have much of a choice. The only benefit we have right now is that our opponent is just quickly mulling up. So we'll play the Bristling Boar. At least it stifles this one. I might end up trading with Boot Nipper. Or our opponent has Blood Curdle at this point. Or fight. Actually, Ram True would be horrible for us. But I'm definitely blocking if our opponent gives us that chance. Also kind of means I... Okay, there's a Blood Curdle. Yep. Getting stuck on lands is not fun. Weird thing is we can now cast Keruga if we need. Okay, we finally hit that. So we're gonna play that. Yes, we're gonna go down to 6. Well, if our opponent attacks with Boot Nipper, can I block it? I can still block it actually. Probably not gonna give us that chance. So do I want to hit a Humble Naturist? Okay, he's taking his time. So I guess we grab our red source. Just in case. Because I can get away with one blue source right now. Okay, another Goriak. Just to not die immediately. And Goriak number 2. So no attacks. We're just kind of lucky our opponent is somewhat slightly flooding. I probably would have cycled the migration path instead. Well, it's possible our opponent has a big drop or whatnot. Extinction level event, so oh man, that was so perfect. So we take 3 damage. Yeah, we're literally just unloading every... You know what? Actually, no, I should not have bothered to hold for Convolute. The odds of our opponent casting a really big spell is kind of null. Oh, that's an auto block. Yeah, we're catching up from way behind. We actually spent all... How many Goriaks did we spend? I think we used up all 3 of them. Okay. Yep. Holding for that was kind of pointless, so... Yeah, I probably should not have gotten this immediately. I could cast Keruga to no particular benefit. I guess the better play is just cast Frostlinks. Say lock down the Skull Prophet. And just cast this one. We won't benefit. We're not exactly after benefits right now, we're just after survival. One has a coil bug, so I guess we can Keruga now. It's like 3 cards. No, 2 cards every other. Okay, got another land. Do I want to play? I guess I kind of want to play it. I'm gonna pass first. So we're gonna be spending our time trying to nuke parts of our opponent's boards. Funny enough, we can channel for 1 card, probably the Convolute. Actually, yeah, probably Convolute. Opponent probably has another Blood Curdle. Basically, dead weight. Okay, sure. That was kind of expected. Opponent buys that back. Casts it again. Let's try to stay alive for now. Opponent could just keep blocking with Durable Coil Bug all day. Well, it chooses not to. So we're definitely saving the Rock Slide for something big. Take 3. Because I can check. I need to hold up the blue mana. So we'll swing with everything. Sure. Okay. So let's see what our opponent casts end of turn. Let's put a stop here just in case. I don't wanna... okay, no. Not quite yet. Opponent probably should start holding back. Okay, we draw 2 cards. Target the Coil Bug. Discard Forest, discard Face Dolphin. Well, let's discard Convolute. He's got way too much mana at this point. We can essentially cast Face... Ooh, another one. Opponent can buy it back, but he can't cast it now. probably kind of wants to wait on that. We'll definitely play the island here. So stop after attackers. Lurking Deadeye. I figured he had that. So we'll let that resolve. But before he gets the block, draw 2 cards, snipe the Deadeye, discard the Face Dolphin and the Mountain this time. So, there you go. I figured he had it in hand. The way he was attacking a while back also, that was kind of signaling it too. So nice job us. We managed to, yeah, basically having that much mana and having cards in hands. Oh, you're basically telegraphing something at that point. So otherwise not bad. We got our 3rd win on hand already. Let's see if we can get a few more. Like I always say, 5 wins is better than average. It's actually, yeah, better than average. At least you get your gems back that way. 4 wins is not so bad, especially if you spend gold, since you're already cycling at that point. Speaking of cycling, we do have we have more green sources. I can always just cycle this. You know what? Let's take a risk. When I'm playing Umori, probably a bad idea at this point. But turn 1 Swiftwater Cliffs, turn 2 we cycle Migration Path, turn 3 Face Dolphin? Or we don't have... I'm gonna cycle... Do I want to cycle anyway? Probably not. Because we do have enough things to play on. Opponent not playing much for the mana he's got, so that's an issue. Okay, we did get stuck, so I might already be regretting it. I will run Goriak first. So we can kind of buy time based on what, like, opponent drops Mori. Okay. So our opponent's creatures are all gonna be cheaper. There's no way around it. At least we can get some hits in. Yeah, the fact that we're allowing ourselves to get stuck on lands is a problem. Glowstone Recluse on Goriak would be quite busted. Okay, hit our 4th mana. Now we have some choices to make. I can just... I'm gonna swing with both, see what our opponent does. He probably just takes. And end the turn. Opponent definitely gonna do something. My concern is flash creature like Dirge Bat. At least there's no blue right now, so it's not like they have their own shark. We're also keeping this open because... Am I willing to ditch 5 cards just to snipe Omori? And it's not like a bunch of these are lands. Well, I could use some lands. We'll see what our opponent does. We might... Okay. We'll take the 4/4 now. Because we know our opponent's casting something by this point. He's got basically 5 mana up. Humble Naturist. Okay. Migratory Greathorn. Wait, he cast it for mutate or he cast it for regular. Oh no, he cast it for he cast it for regular. He didn't mutate it. So that'd be 4 cards to discard. You know what? We're gonna bounce the Greathorn. Got a Rumbling Rock Slide, but we're 1 mana shy, so... Oh, we can also just mutate onto this one. Kind of mission. I can mutate onto this one. That probably is a better plan. Yeah, we'll do that. So we're bouncing Umori. And no cost to swinging with Moscow Goriak. Opponent's gonna sacrifice a Humble Naturist, so we get to go punch that way. So we put a little bit of a damper in our opponent's plans. Now we just kind of need a little more mana. Well, we can. If it's just Umori again, yeah, we kind of need more mana. It's gonna cast that again. Otherwise, I may really consider just Channel Force. Hit, come on, land. And we hit it. Also, our opponent can't exactly mutate onto the Skull Prophet, so... Yeah, we did, but... Opponent's taking it like a champ. Okay. So that means next turn, we probably should save the Channel Force. X4 sounds good. Oh, opponent probably has something. Okay, since I figured something's up, put a stop. Okay. I'm not letting it happen. That's X equals 1. Draw 1 card, tap this. Let's discard the Bristling Boar. Actually, no, let's discard 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, because I can dump both of these. Yeah, let's discard Bristling Boar. Kinda should have done that earlier, but I was thinking. Yeah, weird scenario. Yeah, he did have the Lurking Deadeye. I just did not anticipate that version of events. But now, next turn, we can Frostlinks into Face Dolphin. Opponent probably should have removal of his own by this point. Opponent also... Opponent signaling another Lurking Deadeye. And... yeah, probably has another Lurking Deadeye at this point. Yep. There it is, but won't get that real benefit. Okay. Technically, I could have waited. Well, he might also have a Fire Prophecy, but he's now down to 1 life. So I'm kind of okay at this point. And we can always just Frostveil Ambush end up on his turn. Opponent has to start playing non-flash stuff at this point. Excavation Mole. I should have played the Face Dolphin. There was... okay, bins a bunch of stuff. Migratory Greathorn. Not mutating because he needs a white board. And time to... yeah, it's a good game. Well, there we go. We actually made our average. Now let's see if we can go above and beyond. That was some... yeah. Usually, any flash spell at 4 mana, you're really telegraphing at that point. 2 mana, 3 mana, that's kind of fine. There might... unless you can set up a way to make your opponent think that you are stuck somehow, like you have a bunch of mana, but it's way tilted towards one color. That's kind of one way to pretend. Okay, definitely keeping this one. We got our drops, we got our cycle. Opponent actually has Yorion, so good job drafting. And technically, technically for our opponent, it's not that I wouldn't call it a big disadvantage. It's well, might be a disadvantage in the sense that when you're drafting, you get about 15, 30, 45 cards. Let's assume, and you might not always get a basic land on the, so you probably get about 42 to 45 cards. Your draft has to be near perfect. Or as in like you're not faffing around with the colors, etc., etc. Definitely gonna cycle the Frostveil Ambush. Okay. I was hoping for a blue source, but we only need to play the mount. Well, it depends what our opponent does in the first few turns. If he doesn't do anything at this point, Frenzy Drafter. Opponent might have an Essence. Oh, Anticipate, goodness. I was expecting Essence Scatter. I actually forgot about that card. So, Anticipate's a very good pickup here. What will happen is... Oh, Jeskai. Luca? First, offer the trade. It's quite equitable. Oh, he's taking it. In which case, let's play the island. Let's play the Moscow. I'm only playing the island so I don't have to think about it too much. So we're holding a Pouncing Shore Shark, that's ability. We also can Keruga right away to draw extra cards depending on what our opponent does. This is Rumbling Rockslide mana. We could lose the Moss Coat at this point. This only bounces a creature an opponent controls, so... Well, at least... Ooh, opponent's going that way route, eh? I guess let's draw cards. Let's start getting stuff on the board. Parcel Beast is a plan. I'm willing to swing with Goriak because yeah, it's a free block. Opponent has been expecting to get an advantage with this. Opponent's now at 5 mana. I would not be playing Yorion at this point. There's no real benefit. I am willing to take damage. Even, let's say our opponent dumps 2 instants. This is like, what, 3, 6, 9? Still relatively fine, I guess. For opponent, just plays Yorion right now just to get a 4/5 flyer. It lets me Pouncing Shore Shark, Frenzied Raptors, just get a little buff. I actually know, I probably should not. It's actually gonna be interesting. I probably should not put it on. If I put it on top of Moscow Goriak, I'm not attacking with it. Okay, let's ruin the math first. So our opponent could have, say, reflexes. That'd be kind of redundant, but we do need to get some. We do need to start getting cards out of his hand. At this point, 5 mana. It's obvious he has something, so I need to make him spend for it. I'll probably lose Keruga for the most part, but that's Fire Prophecy. Okay, that's actually Blue Tree. Oh, nice. So very nice play. So he probably double burns Keruga, which is, I guess it's okay. I did get the benefit from him already. I will Moss Coat again end of turn. So now opponent has to decide how to block. Probably snipes the Frenzied Raptor, get rid of it at this point. So we trade off, not bad. And let's put another Moscow Ikoria. So the nice thing is we can Pouncing Shore Shark first, then Parcel Beast, so we can bounce 2 creatures. 2. So let's see. Opponent plays Skycat Sovereign and a Wingspan Mentor, so another multiple flying creatures. That's first strike. Let's see. Math is hard. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's only 8 damage. That's the caveat. So definitely bouncing the Momentum Rumbler. Now the next question is, I definitely want to under, so that will bounce. I could bounce this one, but it's gonna be the same no matter what. I'm gonna bounce Skycat Sovereign. So next, attack. Well, let's hold this back. Actually, no, let's attack. Because we're technically holding these 2 guys back anyway. Might incentivize our opponent to sack the Wingspan Mentor if he's a bit concerned. Or at least just some chump block 2 damage. It's fine that we still get 6 true. Opponent doing the analysis, he knows next turn he will most likely get Spell Eater Wolverine live. So next turn we tap Pouncing Shore Shark, get something. Hopefully we can draw into one of our removal spells at this point. We've done relatively well minus that. Okay, opponent going for Baby Godzilla into, say, Skycat Sovereign, or okay, he could mutate the Cloud Piercer. Just choosing not to, and that's concerning because okay, done. First, we're bouncing the Spell Eater Wolverine because that's the... Let's see again, Air Forest. Yes, we're definitely bouncing that, so... I'm only... Divine Arrow, so that was a given. Let's activate the ability now. Kinda had to put all in. Oh, wait! Shoot, hold on. Is there a... The Convolute was useful after all! Oh my gosh, opponent is now jump locked. That was supposed to be a blowout. That was supposed to be a blowout. Okay, I'll hold. Opponent gets to rebuild his board again. Spell Eater Wolverine. This time has double strike, so... Pouncing Shore Shark not quite getting through. We're out of mutate creatures at this point also. Yeah, we need to hit that removal. Actually, it's actually scary for me because I don't want to bin these lands. Like, if I draw, yeah, I'm gonna have to pass. Well, okay, this has double strike. That's kind of meaningless. No attacks. Yeah, that random convolute turned out to be important. And to think I was about to cut it. Okay, I'll hand it to you. Random convolute is random. Randomly good. Opponent's still yet to cast Yorion. It is another body on the board. It will buff your Sky Cat Sovereign. Honey Mammoth is definitely gonna go at this point. He's gonna hold it back for Spell Eater Wolverine. We're literally trying to see if we can hit Channel Force or... Okay, opponent hits the Rumbling Rock Slide first. We are going to get one last benefit. Titanoth Rex, done. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I guess now we can play a land. And we also hit our Channel Force, so... Draw 2 cards. King this one. Let's bin a Forest and the Goriak. I'm willing to bin creatures just in case. Cause yeah, there was this odd chance that I would not draw a land. So now I'm kind of free. Let's play the land. Play the Bristling Boar. Swing with Honey Mammoth. Actually, we'll swing with everything. Basically, it forces our opponent to spread the love. He can choose to lose Sky Cat Sovereign. No, the best play is Sky Cat Sovereign and Mammoth. He then chump blocks the other two. Oh, we kind of pulled off thus far. It actually helped us also that our opponent was kind of stuck on mana. I think he wanted to cast more. He wanted to do more than just get stuck at one spell. Well, he did get 2 spells with Fire Prophecy. Yeah, there's literally... Yeah, that was literally me just forcing your hand. Opponent will get another play. We actually get options now. If our opponent doesn't have a way to snipe Honey Mammoth and he needs one more land. If he just plays Yorion, I swing with everything, it's game over. If he plays 2 creatures, I swing with everything. I don't think our opponent has enough to block extra trampling damage if I cycle Titanoth. Whew. Okay, let's see what Extinction Event is the one Mass Sweeper I can think of. Opponent goes Anticipate. He's digging. I guess a removal spell will kind of work too. Okay, hits 4th Momentum Rumbler. Oh, opponent concedes right then and there. So yeah, that didn't quite pan out for our opponent. I was kind of worried actually. But it turns out our opponent not being able to do everything they wanted kind of helped. Shame. Yorion had a chance. So now at 5 wins. Definitely gonna keep going. Actually I could pause this for a second, wait for the... I could actually just pause this, wait for the... Wait for the day reset so I can get new bonuses, because at this point 25 gold and not much else. Well, I could also just lose 2 games in a row, so it would... Oh, looks like the game sees me worthy. We'll see. And first off, yeah, we can cycle this. Okay, we're gonna be living dangerously here. This is not normally... I would not recommend this keep, especially if we're just living off the back of a single cycler. Opponent also aggressively cycling. I guess the only consideration was I got 1 removal spell and I got all my colors. We're probably gonna die. Looks like our opponent kept a really... Yeah, if you can go very aggro, that's a good play. So now we need to survive off the back of... Ooh. I think this could be a Mardu... This could be like green... Mardu cycling, so there's a Zenith Flare in our future. Yes. Draw card. Be a land, not a land. We can cycle that if we have to. Oh no, we have a land. we can buy a little time with this. If we get another land, I'm definitely casting Migration Path. In fact, because we... Ooh, weaponize. Face Dolphin. Yeah, under. I'm basically trying to see if I can encourage our opponent to sack both creatures to weaponize. He does have the mana for it. So okay, no, he's going for the cycle. He's still cycling. Looks like our opponent had a very nice cycling deck. He's also at X equals 6. Yeah, I don't like the idea of having to do math here, but we definitely... Oh, come on. No lands. No lands. Okay, we can... Let's just cycle this now. Be a land, it's a land. Now, there's a chance our opponent might try to snipe the Goriak or might just go for our face. So far, no white source. I'm just waiting for that Zenith Flare. If it gets to the point where our opponent is already at... Well, technically our opponent's at Zenith Flare level already. I think our opponent's also considering... Oh, here. Okay, there's his plan B. Come on, Parcel Beast. Yes, that's a land. That's a Quartzwood Crasher that we can't cast quite yet. We can hold up Channeled Force to try to snipe it. In fact, yeah, there's so many cards we can discard at this point. You know, yeah, discard a card. Yeah, it's a huge tell. But I don't have much of a choice. I know I need to be able to answer this. I know I need to be able to answer a possible... Okay, cycles. Oh, wait. What happened? I thought he cycled it. Oh, did he cycle at end of turn? Oh, that's not great. So, yeah, just pass. Okay, stop after attackers. This is the moment I've been waiting for. Channel Force. X equals 4. Wait, I draw 4 cards. Take this one out. So let's discard Goriak, Frostlings, Bristling Boar. Frostlings? Let's discard the Quartzwood Crasher. Yeah, I'll take the shark. Okay, we already did play a land, so yeah, that's it. Yeah, shame we had to discard the Quartzwood Crasher and then draw the mountain, but... Okay, so now we know we have to start holding up Convolute mana. That's pretty much our opponent's way to catch up here. This one is target creature or planeswalker. I just need to hold up 3. Well, basically, I need to hold up 4 mana if our opponent could actually... Okay, take it, battlefield. Opponent could actually just weaponize now, snipe this one. Yeah, he's gonna block. He's gonna weaponize our face, I think. Yeah, he's gonna weaponize our face. That's kind of fine. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I can pass. Hold on. Yeah, I'm willing to pass this one right now. Because we do have another channeled force. We can convolute our opponent's Zenith Flare. We're not gonna bother with the Dranit's Stinger. We can in fact snipe it. In fact, if our opponent's not doing anything now, I'm actually gonna cast this first. Speed up the clock. Because he can only snipe one anyway. He only gets one trigger anyway, so we're going to bounce the token. Let's make our opponent sack it in response. Okay, that's fine. Yes, return that. And again, we have to hold up on that single convolute. So, not casting anything yet. If our opponent plays Dranit's Stinger and pulls a bunch of triggers, I can channel force in response. Opponent has X equals 8. Very juicy target. Opponent probably knows I'm holding onto a convolute at this point. He might not have a choice. Cast a Dranit's Stinger, sure. Yes, put it on the battlefield. And draw 2 cards. Snipe this. Opponent could sack in response. I'm actually counting on it. He could also cast like some protection spell or whatnot. Oh, good game. Okay, so Titanok. Oh no, that's too greedy. Let's cast this. Yeah, let's end it now. Yeah, that's a good game. And we survive. We still had the convolute in case our opponent in case our opponent had it. Oh, not bad. Platinum tier 2. We're gonna go. We're down to. We can probably have 2 more games if I lose the next one. But let's see. We're getting quite. Oh. Oh, the reset happened already. Let's take a quick look. Hey, reset happened in time, so I don't have to worry about 25 gold. White and blue spells. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, let's continue this one. Doing much more better than I anticipated. Yeah. have a match yet? Nope, no match yet. Okay, I'm gonna take a little quick break. I'm going to get something to eat first. Not a good idea to play Magic on an empty stomach. So yeah, I'll be right there shortly. And I am back. You might hear some random eating noises. I just finished exercising like just about half an hour ago. I probably should have been eating earlier than this, but well, kind of wanted to finish this one up. We can't even cycle this. This is an auto mulligan. And okay. A random green source would be nice. So we got two turns to draw a green source. 2 turns we're gold. Otherwise, we are only losing 1 point. We might get down back to plat 3. Oh, cycling again. Well, we do have the migration path, so that's another free draw. Ooh. Oh, it's humans. It could be human/cycling, or it could just be straight humans. Well, we do get a green source at least. Okay, there's a real green source. Oh, this one's not so bad. I can play Zagla Triumph. I can stack the Greyhorn. Okay. Our opponent probably has a way. Okay, he has a way to tap stuff down. He also probably has a way to nuke this. I'm assuming Dar Tactics. So far, it's just humans. We might be outmatched. So yeah, definitely over. And let's see. We have 1 red source already. I guess I want another blue source. Oh wait, no. I already have another blue source. I should have gotten the red source. Yeah, this one's a free swing at least. So depending on what we draw next, I will have the option for Sage. Okay, draw another land. Let's go to combat. Let's make our opponent tap down. Oh, it's not tapping. Okay. He's not blocking either. I have no idea what's going on, but you know what? If our opponent has a removal, I guess it's worth it to slam it there. Oh. Maybe I should... Oh well. I don't know what to say. I guess our opponent might have been playing Mardu and is stuck with a bunch of red cards, but... Well, that was a very fast... That was not bad. I'll take them 6 packs. Thank you very much. And cash in all those gems. So, there you go. That's it for this episode of the Magic Arena Run. If you like what you saw, if you like how... I definitely like what I saw. But if you like what you saw, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Turn on notifications and whatnot. I appreciate you guys in the comments. Liking also helps get my content out there. Pretty please, thank you very much. And at this time also, we're a few hours away to getting the arena open. So for those joining, I wish you guys the best of luck. I'm not spending the 4,000 gems I earned. I'm not too confident I have the time to be able to play that many matches or even win that much. I'm not exactly that much of a that competitive in a sense. So I'm gonna pretty much keep stacking gold, and wait to see if we can keep saving up more gems. Let's see if we can get more drafts like this, and also see if we can get more companions to draft around. Though that thing might change in the next few days. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I hope to see you guys again next time. Take care. God bless. Stay safe wherever you are. Have a great day, everyone.